Greetings everyone, I'm Vanilla Ice, and this is Creative Engineering. Welcome back to another episode of Creative Engineering. As you heard from the intro, I'm Vanilla Ice, and in today's episode, I'm going to show you how we can reduce the cost of andesite alloy by 50%, and also hopefully today is the day that I'll get to teach you, more importantly, how you can smelt your ores and cook your food without using any more fuel. This is an important step, so be sure to pay attention. So last episode we managed to get the press. That's quite important for this episode because it lets us press the iron that we need, this iron, to make the whisk. And we need the whisk to make the mixer. We also need iron sheets to make the propeller. Which is used to make the encased fans. As you can see, I've got over a stack of andesite alloy, so that's very important here. Let's go get these 5 iron sheets that we're going to be needing there. And we got an achievement. Advancement, I should say. Funk. That's crucial for down the road. Let's see, we got 52 more iron here. That's excellent. Because we'll need 16 of that. Just throw poppies in there and we'll grab up 16 more iron that we need. While we use that, those, we'll grab these, let them get started. We can make the whisk. I'm also going to need a basin to do the mixing in. We're going to need some more stripped logs, so we may as well get those going. In fact, I'll make 16 of those right now. We need those, and looks like I don't, and I do have a good axe, so I'll be doing that right now too. We are also going to need some more shafts, because we're going to need quite a few, probably quite a few of those cogs and stuff. But we first need some casings. Plus the bark will come in handy later. Don't have a wrench yet. That's something that I'll need. Do I have enough gold to make a wrench? I do not. That's something I'll want to fix. I'm going to need to make 4 depots, of course, as well. I'm going to need a cog, so I'll make the cog first of all. There we go. Now we can make the mixer. I can make 4 propellers and 4 encased fans. I'm also going to need to make 4 depots. And it's almost time to sleep. We'll put the mixer here. Now we're going to put the fans here. Okay, so the wall's running right here, so we're going to put the fans there, 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 and there. It's important to have a gap between them. Then we're going to put the depots here, 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 and here. We need 3 pieces of stone or something to keep in the water and the lava for 2 of them. There too, we'll use a campfire and a salt campfire. So I'm going to, and we still have 11 stripped oak logs if we need more casing, so that's good. I'm going to smelt 3 stone, 3 cobblestone into stone. I'll go grab a bucket of water and a bucket of lava. Increase the sugarcane. Harvesting sugarcane whenever I can is probably crucial because paper will be vital coming up for sandpaper. That's probably not for another episode or 2, but preparing for it is very vital. Let's see, that stone is smelted by now, that's good. Remember this, what I'm building over here is going to be my more permanent setup, so it's important to get this built correctly. That, and that. The lava I always place at the end one, and the water I'll place here. There we go, we need that. Now, let me see here. I guess 3 up to the first one? Yep. And then every other one. We'll use that. Okay, we're going to have to put a gearbox right there. Also, we're going to need a vertical gearbox to send the power up to here to activate the mixer. But when we do, andesite alloy becomes a lot cheaper. Must have converted some flint into gunpowder because I don't recall. Or the gunpowder was gone from the sift in the netherrack, but we don't need gunpowder right now. I'm going to need more shafts than what I have. So I'm going to need at least, probably some more casings as well, so I'll make there 8 of those. I'm also going to make some going to need a lot more cogs, because I'm going to need gearboxes. Both horizontal and vertical gearboxes. There we go. I'm going to need an extra gear, extra cog for the top of that. We're going to need more shafts in that, definitely, so maybe I'll craft more. There we go. Now to craft up the gearbox. I'm going to need at least 5 of the verticals, I know that's a fact. And then the rest I can just do as horizontal ones. I also will need to encase some of the gears, so the one solitary cog I'm going to put attached to the back of that. There we go, now I can go that, and that. Oh, and that, I can cover up this little hole down here, too. That doesn't need to be shown anymore. We're going to need to connect that up first. We're going to need to connect up all of these, actually, to be honest. And then I'm going to extend shafts down from them. I know a couple of them I'm going to need extra ones because they'll be going the wrong way. Now this one I'll test and see. No, it's pushing the correct way. Okay, so it's the next one that's going to need the gearbox. Oops, right there's where I'm going to need our gearbox. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 more gearboxes, looks like. So that means I'm going to need 16 gears. And 16 cogs. We need 16 cogs and a few more shafts as well. almost to the point, folks, that where we can do this now. So now, if we look, this should be blowing the correct way. Yep, it is. Excellent. So we know that this one will be fine. It's this one that needs that extra gearbox as well. And that should mean that these are blowing the correct direction as well. Let's see. Are the bubbles going to the end? Yes, they are. Are we seeing that way? Yep, perfect. They are. They're working. Which means we can haunt soul sand and then wash the soul sand and turn it into quartz. And, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Now I'll be able to, there, that's huge. Of course, I still need to add the campfire and the soul campfire, but that's minor. Although, to get the soul campfire, I'm going to need a piece of soul sand. But that's actually quite minor to get. I'm going to put this in here for now, as well as the casing, because we don't need those. What I am going to need is more bone meal to make a piece of soul sand. I'm also going to need some coal. Coal or a piece of charcoal. Either one will work. I don't have charcoal. Well, that's easy enough to fix though. We're gonna need 6 of these. 6 of these. Like I said, we're also going to need a piece of soul sand and bone meal. Well, bone meal can be quickly generated in here. I'm not too worried about that. Or I can just grab that bone meal. I think I might actually do something better for the soul campfire. At least it's better in my opinion. Because once you get the soul campfire, you can just make more of this. So it's digging up that piece. And I am going to turn this one log into charcoal. And I can do that over there. I don't have to use the furnace anymore. That's right. No more wasted fuel. As long as it's not food I'm trying to cook. And it's not. So we'll make the soul camp. Now we'll be able to wash. Basically do everything. So now we just go camp. I'm gonna grab the 2 various campfires. Just like this. Also, we don't have to do any more of the crushed netherrack if we don't want to. So with the campfire here, we also get the achievement bonfire lit, which means we can cook all of the do all the smoking recipes that we want to. And with this, boom, haunting recipes. Now, since I did use up one piece of, since I used my soul sand there, I'm going to remake the soul sand. But we got the easy method of making soul sand now. There. Now we can go put that back and return on our lava maker. Just gonna find my flint and steel. Ah, there it is, right there. There. And ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Just let me go sleep and then I'll end today's episode. There, so there we go. I've gotten my resources basically set up. I could start moving this stuff over here if I wanted, but I don't want to. Instead, I'm going to focus on, well, I need to focus on what support on. I'm gonna start producing raw resources next time. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Creative Engineering. So in this episode, I showed you how I showed you how to set up the mixer, which is crucial for making the andesite alloy recipe, because now instead of using 2 andesite and 2 iron nuggets for 1 andesite alloy, it's just 1 andesite and 1 iron nugget per alloy. So that's a 50% cost reduction right there. And of course, I showed you how we're going to smelt our ores and cook the food and make soul sand a lot easier. And best of all, we're doing that without fuel. So until the next episode of Creative Engineering, my name's Swag, no ice, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment comment. Goodbye.